Hey everybody, it's Shiri. Welcome back to a new video. Why most people work on fixing their appearance and not enough people focus on fixing their energy and fixing their soul. So in order to be the best person that you can be, you need to actually spend a lot of time with yourself. Now, we can only know others as deeply as we know ourselves. People only have the capacity to know you and understand you and befriend you and connect with you as well as they know who they are deep inside. People who don't know who they are will end up being told who they are just based off the reflections and judgments of other people. And those people will lose their sense of self or start to adopt what other people feel and think of them as who they are. I think this is something that has been on my mind because I think nowadays a lot of people are constantly focused on trying to have the nicest things or the best clothes, try to, glow up and look smacks and this and that, and try to present this version of themselves. And especially in the age and the era of self-development, and you're seeing so much content about how much protein you should be intaking and the workouts you need to do. It's like, think about how you are as a person. Do you deeply care about what you're doing, about who you're around, about the environment you're in? Are you thinking deep inside of yourself why you're doing the things you're doing and the impact you're having on those around you? So a lot of people will think, I'm here because I have to, or I'm just doing this to get by. And that's fine. But if you find yourself, 90% of life is how you react to it, and 10% is the things that happens to you, because you can't control that 10%. There's so much you can't control. It's really just how you perceive and your outlook on things. You can't control everything. You can't control how other people react, how other people perceive you. You can control yourself, your thoughts, your outlook, and why you do the things that you do. You can choose to have a good day. You can choose to believe in yourself. You can choose to be confident. Something that I always say to my friends and the people around me and to myself is that confidence and fear are two things you can't see. So why choose to be fearful and not be confident and not believe in yourself? To have this mindset or to adopt a positive outlook on life, it's so important to be like, what is my intention in doing something, right? There needs to be a direction, an intention. Now, if you want to go and do whatever and spend whatever and buy whatever and just, have whatever job and go to whatever program at school and this and that, okay, be the passenger in your own life and watch everything pass you by when you wake up and realize, what am I even doing? To find a meaning and to want to grow and build things in your own life, even if you are just feeling like you're going through the motions, but you're finding purpose and you're finding impact and learning along the way. That's what shapes you. That's what gives you a sense of who you are, is the things you learn along the way and the people who have the most positive impact on you, or the things that happen to you that have a great impact on you, and what makes you feel good inside and out. That's what fixing your energy, improving your energy, working on who you are as a person, improving your soul's purpose. That's what it means to fix your soul, to fix your soul, fix your energy. Because energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be transmuted. You can't actually fix it, but you can shape it and you can mold it and you can train yourself to have the best and most positive outlook on things and yourself and life, and have the most intention to create the most meaning and the most impact on who you're around. Because that gives you a sense of purpose. You may be doing things because you feel like you have to. And that's fine. There are things in life that we do because we just have to do them to reach a certain point or to get to the next level. But to find that purpose and that meaning in the process is the point. If we could just skip, if we could just press a button and skip to the next point and skip to the next milestone and skip to the next milestone, what are we learning? What are we taking in? Is there a reason for anything that we're doing? Or are we just doing it? We become so desensitized to things as we progress in our self-development and in life, and when we gain knowledge and experiences and meet new people and constantly, reach our goals and create new ones and this and that, we're kind of just like, go, 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 go. But it's so important to have that journey along the way to be able to build those experiences and build those relationships and those connections and find that within yourself to be able to really know why you're doing what you're doing, or to find the reason as to what is this helping me learn? What is this helping me do? Hey everybody, it's Shiri. I apologize for the harsh cutoff of that video. I remember my friend called me and I just haven't picked it back up. So I'm gonna pick it back up and wrap it up now to say that you get the point. The point is not to just go through the motions of your life and think you're fixing yourself just by fixing your appearance. The point is the lessons we learn along the way, people we meet, the impact we make on ourselves and others, and how we feel moving through the world. And that's what the whole point, and that's what fixing your soul is. It's finding your purpose, finding your direction, doing what makes you feel good, and having a positive impact on yourself and others in the world. It all starts from here. It all starts from your heart, how you view life. And if you want to change something about yourself, whether it be your outer appearance, whether it be how you feel, whether it be financial habits, eating habits, anything, if you want to change anything about yourself, it all starts from here. It starts from here and it starts from here, and you have to decide together. Your mind and your heart and your soul and your spirit and your body, all of it needs to decide and be like, we are ready to take on this change, and this is what we're gonna do, and here are the action steps we're gonna take. Because even if you do wanna fix your appearance, it's going to take effort and discipline in a journey to get to a certain point that you want to get to. You don't just go to the gym once and you're fit all of a sudden. You don't just eat one salad and you're healthy. It's the habits and repeated behaviors and structure and discipline that we take upon ourselves that builds our character and our habit of who we are and what we believe in. It means the absolute world that you listen to any of these videos of mine. And to the one person that said, your videos are too long, your videos are boring, you can create better than that, why don't you go do something worthwhile with your life? I'm very much enjoying posting my little rants on the internet, and I know people relate. I'm just ahead of my time. That's okay. But yeah, I love you so much. Thank you for joining me, and I really hope I've inspired you in any way, shape, or form. Have a great rest of your day.